Now, those extended hours could help those looking to get a real ID, but there is a big issue many are facing. DMV offices across the Charlotte area are experiencing unprecedented crowds. WCNC Charlotte's Miles Harris has more on how the agency is working to put more IDs in people's hands before May 7th.
As we get closer to May, real IDs are becoming more and more of a need, especially if you got traveling plans. Well, the North Carolina DMV says that they are doing all that they can to tackle the overwhelming amount of appointments that are currently on their plate. There's one word to describe this process since you've been here at the DMV.
Oh boy, I can use two: chaotic and mystifying.
Getting an appointment to get a real ID becoming an issue for new Charlotte residents like Toyin Oshiboluo.
I might want to travel within the states, and to avoid carrying, documents. I mean, I could have that on me. So yeah, I mean, the real ID is actually my target.
Toyin, like many others, is hoping to have a real ID in his wallet before May 7th, when they become a requirement to board commercial flights, even for domestic travel, unless you have a passport.
Our offices are very, very busy.
Marty Homan with the NCDMV says that they're getting flooded with appointment requests, and now they're staying open for longer to help address more of those requests.
We had 42 more offices that started opening at 7 a.m. And so that's an extra hour of appointments and service time each day. 92 of our 115 offices, that's exactly 80%, now offer 10 hours of service Monday through Friday.
The demand for IDs is high all over. We asked the State Department about the demand for passports, and a spokesperson said, in part, Americans are traveling more than ever, and for the past 3 years, we've seen historic passport demand. The department currently receives over 550,000 passport applications each week, and in 2024, we issued over 24 million passport books and cards, and we continue to see elevated demand in the beginning of 2025. With travel plans not slowing down in 2025, experts stress to book early and have the right documentation to avoid any hiccups.
And so if you're wanting to schedule an appointment, you want to do that well in advance. We're currently booked up 90 days out pretty much everywhere in the state, unless there's a canceled or unconfirmed appointment that comes available.
For more information on real IDs, download the WCNC Charlotte mobile app and click on this story. In South Charlotte, I'm Miles Harris, WCNC Charlotte.